Welcome back, everybody. ClearCryptos YouTube channel. Make sure you guys are subscribed down below. We talk about all things crypto. Of course, we talk about CCX and ClearCryptos as well, coming off a big partnership with USFCR. But in this one, we're going to talk about Terra Classic. It's actually back up and reclaiming the 302 level. First time since November, actually, since the FTX crash and that debacle happened. So Terra Luna Classic back up to the 302 level. But why? What's going on? Well, a few different things. Number one, we've got a potential repeg, right, of USTC. And also we've got some other things happening. We'll flash back into that article in a minute here, talking about Terra Pool and some things happening there. If we scroll on down, Austin, I think it's toward the bottom.
There you go.
There you go. They followed several promising developments within the Terra Classic community. The imminent launch of Terra Port, I said Terra Pool, Terra Port, which would come from a dedicated LUNC DEX. That would be interesting. One of the biggest.
So this is them launching a dedicated
decentralized exchange.
Their own DEX.
Yeah. Yeah, and this is something that I think both of us have talked about this when we've talked about Terra Luna. Listen, the community coming back in, reviving everything, it's fantastic. But then the narrative really needs to shift toward utility and how are we going to get developers to come back in here and trust this ecosystem again? This would be a nice step in the right direction, I think, building out a DEX.
Yeah, and I just saw this. So this is new news. I know you caught this news before I did. I just saw that there would be, so with Terraport, there's going to be a transactional burn, it looks like, incineration of tokens for every transaction. But I think it goes back to something that you really said. I think that the narrative here is real simple. It is utility, right? Yep. I think that if you look at what Terra Classic and the community is doing, they're effectively have relaunched themselves as a community token. I think they've done a good job of that. I think that there's, it's continuing to grow. But you and I were there in the early days with Shiba Inu and seeing that community through its infancy, kind of teenage years, if you will. And now look at what's going on with Shiba Inu. And I think the value of the reason I'm going with this is that the value of what they've created was utility. They delivered utility. Mm-hmm. Shiba Swap, Shiboshis, Shibarium now, metaverse game, et cetera. And not that Terra Classic has to follow that exact roadmap, but I do. This is good news. It sees the value. It sees them launching utility. So final thought before we end this one.
No, I agree 100%. I think what's kept Shiba Inu going is, yes, they built the community up, but now they've got things to look forward to. Shibarium, the metaverse, the entire ecosystem coming together. And I think Terra Luna is kind of in that same situation right now. They need things to really keep the momentum going, and it looks like they've got a few things up their sleeve.
Absolutely. All right, well, we're going to end on that. Just a real quick video, just to kind of keep you updated on what's going on with Terra Classic. If you haven't done so, hit that subscribe button below and check out all things ClearCryptos in the description below. See ya.